Welcome to another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, Gihareh. We're going to come down and sing the spiritual awareness. As we take our abundance, we don't ask for what's out for the hours. I just saw 111 on the timer. It's going to be a quick session, though. It's like, I'm not too crazy. I feel it's like those little things that you're supposed to do at night. So, for instance, it's just the smart thing to do is when you laying down in bed and you about to go to sleep, charge everything, charge all your stuff. So for me, the only thing I just got to cycle between charging my iPad, charging the Switch, because they the same charger, charging my phone, charging the hotspot, just getting everything on the charger, bro. So I forgot to put the hotspot on the charger. And I didn't use my mobile charger yesterday. I didn't use the mobile charger yesterday. So I'm just going to use the mobile charger to charge the hotspot. Another reason I love the mobile charger, bro, because it can charge your phone, put it wirelessly, and it can charge through USB at the same time. It's the hefty charger, and I got it in Florida. I still be looking for another one just like it. Hotspot is charging. I don't got no food. So no mukbang session. Remember the lady? She ordered my books. So this is the last of her book. Now for myself, I got the hard copy. And then I just ordered her the paper copy. So we're gonna open this one up. But my last book, my sixth book, The Graffiti Jungle, should be here soon. Maybe like tomorrow. Okay. So here's my fifth book, 5. This is the paperback version. Of course, Kim Dynasty is there. I think the only surprising part about this, I wrote this with my finger, of course. I wrote the entire book with my finger. I think the only thing confusing that got me about this, I didn't realize how big it was going to be. I didn't realize it was going to be this big. But I wrote this entire book with my finger, bro. And this is basically about school. This entire book is about school. And so this is the third book I'm going to send her. It's the paperback version. And it looked like it got like a coating on it. It looks like there's this coating. If you can see, like that part is up right there. I feel like you can take that part off and it'll be a little bit shinier. I don't want to find out. But I'm going to send her this. I'm sending her my 5th book, and I'm sending her my first 2 books. Now, because she said she wanted to pass them out. So that was the motivation for writing this book. Because my poetry book was too vulgar. My poetry book has too much cussing in it. And she's a Christian lady. So I'm like, listen, I got to write a whole nother book. I want to send her at least 3 books. So I'm sending her my first 2 books and my 5th book. And I'm going to write her a letter. I'm like, yo, you should at least keep one of these, yo. You know what I'm saying? You can pass these 2 out, but this one, like, you got to keep. This is about when I met you. So I'm going to send her that. I'm going to write her a letter. If I had some paper, I'd write her a letter right now. You know what I'm saying? It got to come with a freestyle. You know me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So slight day, slight day. It's gonna be a shorter stream just cause we out of everything, bruh. God damn. um, you know how you are like for me, I've been entertaining the idea of what's on the other side. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you leave this bad relationship, what's on the other side of that shit? When you leave this job, what's on the other side? When you know what I'm saying, when you run out of money, tobacco, cigars, what's on the other side, bro? Living on the other side. So that's what I've been on. That's what I've been entertaining. And so today's like a more chill day. Like I told you, I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, when I don't have it, because it's like now that I don't have it, you know, I needed to take a break. Like smoking the tobacco, it'll burn your tongue, you know what I'm saying? But apparently some dude, he was like, it's how you feel the bowl up. Based on how you feel the bowl up, that'll determine like whatever. So I'm like, all right, but it's cool. It's cool. I don't have no more footage to edit. Hard choice. Both women are beautiful. What women? What women? But no. Also, I have Ashanti and Alicia Keys. Who is more? Okay. These good questions. Okay, I like this. Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Oh, okay. Well, hold on. It's not that hard of a question. Physically, Ashanti won. Physically, Ashanti won. Ashanti is like that, you know what I'm saying? You seen how Nelly was. They got it's all on the memes. They said Nelly when he was with this John, he was on the pictures. And every picture now you see with Nelly and Ashanti, you're smiling from ear to ear, got the Kool-Aid smile. Ashanti that work, boy. Now Ashanti was that one that people was on some stuff like, damn, was she ever gonna get married? This, that, and the third, boom, boom, boom. Shanti, I don't know if she been waiting out for Nelly or they had some. I don't know what was going on, but Ashanti. Nobody was mad at her. People was mad that she was still single. Let's put it that way. People was mad that Ashanti was still single and not dating nobody. So I don't know if she was holding out for Nelly or if Nelly just got slid in there. This, that, and the third, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, bro, Ashanti been that word. Alicia Keys is fine though, but Ashanti's gonna physically is better. But Alicia Keys has a better album, like what's it say, discography from like your work, your music. Alicia Keys on a tiny desk. Alicia Keys is nasty. She played the piano. Musically, Alicia Keys is more talented, but Ashanti still got a unique voice, and she got some good jump. But Mary J, nah, listen, Mary J is. Like, I grew up in the 90s, but Mary J ain't, you know what I'm saying? Mary J got some decent songs, but Mary J is like, I guess, like old people cute. Like, she not like new people cute. I think that should make sense. I think anybody can tell you, like, there's difference in, like, people, like, what they used to call fine back in the day, that's different from what they call fine now. Mary J ain't fine now. Like, I don't, nah, Mary J not fine now. Monica was fine back then, and she like Monica. There's different types of like when we talk about attractiveness. Some people is attractive for that time period. There's some people who's attractive. It don't matter what time period it is in, they look good. Monica's more of like she was fine back then, and she could, you know what I'm saying, and she like you still look at her like yeah she's still fine, like you know what I'm saying. They be talking like that, like. But not unpopular opinion. I don't think Janet Jackson is fine, bro. Like, shit, Janet Jackson's not like she might have a slight little body and she got some like she got some little sex appeal songs, but no sir. Like, hey, touch her with a 10-foot pole, hell no, man. But she might have been fine. She might have been fine for like that time period, but like no sir. Like when I was growing up, niggas would not look twice at no Janet Jackson. Unpopular opinion. Like, because you get people talking about like Tyler. Tyler is fine now. Like Tyler is fine now. Like, but girls didn't look like her back in the 80s and 70s. They didn't look like that. They had what's that? Foxy Brown? Billy. They had Foxy Brown. It's a different, I don't know, it's a different level of attractiveness. I should have brought my coat out here. That's another reason I'm about to say that too long, but it's cool. 10:11 on the timer, so it's another 111. Yeah, I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the questions. So let me be sending her that book. Let me be sending her that book. And so I also don't, since I don't have no cigars, I ain't read. Like yesterday, I also at least put out. I did 3 music video shorts yesterday, but it's all just remixing my old shorts. That was because the Cash shit, the Baby and Megan and Cry Baby, same too. I didn't like the original visuals I did with that, so I'm like, let me just remix them shits and put them back up there. So I just remixed them. Well, I just re-edited them, put it up there for that song. And then the other song was, now, Nasty song, I really like Nasty song. Bro, someone should tell you, you have a burger in your left nostril. Damn, don't you? You know how you hear a joke and you're like, damn, bitch, that shit is not fucking funny. You don't think I heard this shit already? Like, that shit is fucking annoying. Bro, you be hearing certain shit, you be like, all right, damn, bro. Cause somebody, like you would at least appreciate a joke that's like new that you haven't heard before. Like, you get tired of hearing the same shit. Like the first time, like, I might have laughed the first 2 times I heard that shit. After that, you get tired of hearing the same fucking joke. You be like, and then I be thinking like y'all don't think to before. Yeah, that's how you know people don't think before they talk. It's like you don't think somebody heard the same that same joke before or same to heard, like you don't think somebody heard it before. If you think they heard it before, you just like you need to say it again. Or, I guess you never seen it before. So if you never seen it before, all right, I can kind of get it. But I think that's what some people gotta take the time to do. Like some people gotta take the time to just be like, so, you know what I'm saying? If you see somebody, give them a compliment that's different from they never heard before. Like, a bitch probably grew with pretty eyes. She tired of hearing she got pretty eyes. She want to hear something different. But what does that do? That's gonna make you think. That's gonna make you think. I get it. This is Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I talk about anything and everything. I talk about, in my unpopular opinion, I talk about controversial shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro. So, I remixed all them other edits already. Now it's on some, I gotta, yeah, it's like, nah, it's good now. Like, oh, Nasty Song. Nasty Song was one of my favorite. So now I did Nasty Song when I was first starting to do my music video edits. At first I was doing it, I was like, let me wait. I'm like, what song do I want to do a music video edit to? So I was waiting for a song. I'm like, oh, this song gets me excited. Let me do an edit. Then I was like, man, fuck it. I'm so nice at the editing shit. I was like, let me just record. I got some ideas to record. Let me just record this. And I figured out a song that fits it. Let's talk about how do you cope with people who are not as smart as you? That is a very fucking good question. That is a very good question. And so, because you eventually find out in conversation, like somebody at some point is going to say something that, like somebody might ask a question and the person might not respond to the question appropriately, or just based off the context, you're like, all right, this person's not understanding it. They're not picking up certain messages, or they can't. Now, the person who's going to figure this out is most likely the smarter person. That's the thing. The smartest person is going to figure this out first. And because either the smart person is going to say something so smart that we're just going to say, for conversational purposes, we're just going to say smarter than dumb. The dumber person is going to be like, it's going to be that. And the smart person either does or does not know. But at that point, they're going to know what happened. And so, how do you cope with it? And now, if you have to deal with somebody like this, now another part of intelligence though is that you should be able to. Now this is what people who go for their doctorate and PhDs and you know what I'm saying, highly intelligent people should be able to communicate a complex topic simply. And you don't have to use big words. Like one essence of intelligence is being able to communicate a complex topic using simple words. If you can't explain it to a 5 or a 7-year-old, then how well do you really understand the you know what I'm saying, that topic? And so it's entirely up to the person with the higher level of intelligence to understand what's going on and figure out it's it comes down to your determination as well, because if you're determined to get your point across and to help this person understand, because if you want to also elevate this person's level of understanding just to be able to function better and you know what I'm saying, and grasp the topic, which is something that you probably should be able to do, then you got to figure, because I was a teacher, you know what I'm saying, so if you being a teacher, most of the times you're the sage in the room. So you at some point you just can't just give up on that student who just asked you this question. You got to keep figuring out, okay, if you're not going to understand it this way, how can I deliver the message so that you can understand it? And so that comes down to understanding who you're talking to, and then figuring out ways to convey your message. And yes, it is very frustrating, especially when you are trying to deal with on a daily basis. I very much understand that, because communication, I believe, is 90% body language and 10% verbal. And so yes, now dealing with it on a daily basis. Now I was a teacher and I had to deal with students. Now if you got to deal with an adult, um, the best thing is you do, because it's also like when I was training my dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always maintain. It helps you emotionally, because you constantly have to practice patience, and then you also develop a sense of humor. So those are two things, those are two qualities that anybody should aspire to have anyway, and that's what these situations are low-key teaching you: patience and being able to talk humorously, because you got to, at some point you got to make yourself laugh during all of this. So the 90%, that percentage always changes. How much is of it is verbal and how much of it is nonverbal? That sometimes it's 80-20, and yeah, you never know. You never know. But that, again, that's why you also don't make too many movements, and unless you can illustrate it using your body. But that's why you also, for the most part, you remain still. It's because you, that way you have that person's focus, and that way they can concentrate a little bit harder on what you're saying and what you're trying to communicate to them. You don't make too many sudden movements, and you talk slow and move slow. That's why, like, I rather didn't teach like a champion, but that's why, like, anybody who's giving a public speech, like the presidents, they not walking around just in a third. And now if they do move, they be. Do you think anxiety is permanent? No, I do not think anxiety is permanent. And it's just an emotional state. It's just an emotional state. That's why it's also, you know what I'm saying, good to practice mindfulness. That's why I smoke my cigars and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta work through it, push through it. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? That's all any type of emotion is. Emotions are just energy, and you just have to figure out, if you are in a place where you can just get away and figure out what you need to do. Like I spent some time knowing my reaction. What do I need to do to, you know what I'm saying, calm myself down? And so I'm also very creative. And so a lot of times I smoke my cigar, and I'll go to the river, I'll sit beside the creek, I'll smoke my cigar. I published, you know what I'm saying, 6 books. Like I'll write, and I have a lot of different tasks, but that's my remedy to, if I feel like there's a situation that's about to ramp up or do anything like that, I completely remove myself. I go smoke my cigar, I'm doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? And so it's fleeting. Every emotion is fleeting. It comes and it goes. And so that's why I'm very big on not taking drugs and stuff for it. I would rather, I ain't trying to have people walk around like zombies. I would rather you just get to a creative space and do something creative that's going to take your mind off of it, even if it's writing. Sometimes just getting it from here to here, you writing it out, you're like, oh, okay, listening to the music, you know what I'm saying? me, it's partly smoking, just being some type of creative, or just moving away, going sit beside the water. But I don't think any of that is permanent. I just think people should take more time to invest in creative activities, and it takes some time. You need your own time. You need your time to figure what that is. And if you don't know, then I would suggest you figure out not something you're good at, just what do you enjoy doing? And whatever you can enjoy doing, then that becomes your therapy. And I think we can open up the word therapy to so many different things. Like how much anxiety are you gonna have if you sit down and you're playing your Switch? You know what I'm saying? If somebody just said, man, let me just play my Switch, bro, and you be there for a little minute, you might be thinking about other stuff, but in the games, you after some point you focus and you locked in, and boom, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to subside. It might not be 5-10 minutes. That's why you find an activity that you enjoy to do that you can do for a while, and that's why I'll sit down and I'll edit my I'll edit my music videos, and I'll get up here, yeah, and that's yeah, like on a lot of my lives that's what you'll see me do, and I'll get so lost in it. You know what I'm saying? My brain, my train of thought will be so far, but I'm sitting there editing my thing. I'll be like, let me edit. And I'll get lost into that, and that because I think that's fun and I enjoy doing it, whether it's good or bad. Who cares, right? I done put out over 600 videos in this and the third in this past month, and not in the past month, but in the past you know what I'm saying, years. Like, that's what I just feel like I can be able to do. I feel people use that as an excuse to face reality, and addiction is the disease. I appreciate you. Okay, we can disagree on that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think I now, and that was the thing. I used to, because it was the same thing, right? It's like whenever you're finished drinking, whenever you're finished smoking, whenever you finish this and the third, you still have to deal with those same problems. Now, if you don't have a solution to those problems, then you're not gonna have 22 on the time. So we're on the right path here. Um, but it's not that, because addiction is not a disease. What somebody else said it the other day. They said you can have an addictive personality, and it doesn't matter what it is. Like, that's what they used to say. Weed is like a gateway drug, is because it opens you up to smoking, this and the third, boom, boom, boom. But that's just that person. That person has an addictive personality, and it could be anything that they can get addicted to. And so that's something else to work on. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, they'd be like, yo, is there weed in there? No. I do cigars, I do my cigar pipes. There's a limit, there's a boundary. I don't open it up to other things. And so that's just I like the word, I like the phrasing there. So a person can have an addictive personality, and that takes it down to just them, and because they can get addicted to anything, and that's something that they're going to have to work on. They're going to have to learn moderation, which too much water can kill you. And so I think there are times you don't have the answer to something, and you ever try to I don't know about for you, but I know that when I was younger and I didn't know how to do long division, and because they hadn't taught it to us yet, and my parents is frustrated with me because they don't know how to teach it to me. And so you ever been in a frustrated situation and don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to absorb information when you're frustrated. So those times when you're playing and being creative and you're doing all any of that stuff, you might just get a good idea if you do it in moderation. If you don't overextend, you just boom, boom, you can find that you're more likely to absorb some information and find, you know what I'm saying, your answers to your problems when you're having fun, going for a walk. You're more like you can if you even if you just go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said some type of other creative activity, like you just go for a walk or something, and think about it if you want to. And you're working through your anxiety, and go through it like that. But that was good. That was good. Cause we kind of just focused on one part, but I just said I edit from Arizona. I appreciate you taking the time. No doubt, bro. But that's what I said. There's so many creative activities. Like I edit, I play my game, I go for walks, I sit by the creek, I journal, I do a lot of different things. And those are the times when you can receive information. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a point in time where it's like you're going through something, right then in that moment, the solution might not come to you. So there's no point in you just dwelling on that one right there. Have some fun, and then you literally be kicking back playing the game. And you're like, ah, yeah, but that's why I like this game, bro. And it's like I be trying to like share that with people too. Like I usually am by the creek, so that way you can hear the water, you can hear the birds, and might be seeing the butterflies. Arizona. Damn, it's still AM over there. It's PM over here. We're in the afternoon. I think Arizona, like, yeah, Arizona 3 hours behind. So that's not, it's like 11 o'clock over there. 10, 11. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock over there. 10 something. Arizona tapping in. Frank Monte. Hopefully I said that right. I need to get back to 10:25. Yeah. Yeah. 3 hours ahead. That'd be something, man. That'd be something. We all might be time travelers. I'm ahead of time. If I travel west, I'll be going back in time. Yeah. I need to go back to Arizona. Tempe was lit. Tempe was lit, bro. My first time in Arizona, that was the first time I ever seen a palm tree. And there's so many of them over there, bro. That'd be the first, like, that's why it's so important to travel, because you get to see, like, just other parts of the world. Like, over there, palm trees are so regular. Like, they don't even notice that it's, like, beautiful to somebody who's not from there. Bailey! You is going too far, man. Tempe is my favorite. Palm trees in the desert, bro. I don't know how them palm trees got to Arizona, bro. That's the thing. Them things are probably imported. I don't know, but and then the heat is different. Like over there, it'll like, and I did not notice it. Yeah, Bailey, she right there. Hey Bailey, come here, come here. There she go. Come here, man. Say hey, baby. Say good morning. This is my co-host. You know what I'm saying? She was chilling. I be letting her veer off by herself. Because I don't feel like throwing this muddy ball. But the heat over there is different. The heat is different. Bro, I walked out there, and you don't even notice it. Like, that's the thing. Like, over here, it be 80 degrees, and you be balling sweating. Over there, you don't be sweating, but it be like 110 degrees. That was the difference. That was my first encounter with dry heat. That's my first encounter with dry heat. Over there, be 110 degrees and you won't even feel it. Well, you can pass out over there, but over here, it ain't gonna get it to 110 degrees. It's just humid. You be sweating. That's cool. I have a dog too. They're always happy to see us. Never mad. Man, that's the thing about dogs, right? They say the dog, the only thing that ain't gotta, the only him that ain't gotta work. The cows gotta produce milk. The chickens gotta have chickens, and yeah, the dogs, bro. They just get that love, man. And that's all they do. That's all they do is give love. They're always happy to see us, never mad. Dry heat. Yeah, bro. I need to get back on that. I need to get back on that side. I heard New Mexico is dope. I ain't never been, but they said Albuquerque, New Mexico is lit. somehow, some way, for some reason. So I need to go figure that out. I need to start thinking about the cities I want to hit again, bro. I'm telling you. Next time I get a car, bro, I'm hitting certain cities. I go to Phoenix, Arizona. I go to Tempe. You gotta hit Houston and Dallas and Texas and Austin. You gotta hit a couple states in Texas, a couple cities in Texas. I'm gonna hit Jacksonville. I'm gonna hit Biloxi, Mississippi. I gotta go to Jackson State just to see it. That's Texas. I might would go to Milwaukee just because the state of Milwaukee, Milwaukee, the city. And so I gotta see Milwaukee, California, just up and down, hit the whole up and down California. Go to the Bay Area, go to the San Fran, San Diego is southern, and then keep going. Salute. I'm gonna subscribe it, dog. Have a good day. Have a good rest of the day. Appreciate you. Same back to you. Have a blessed day. Share some positivity. Attack the day. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Today is the best day of your life. Tomorrow is gone. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't promised. And today is the best day of your life. You better act like it. You don't live twice. So, where else do I want to hit? San Fran, San Diego. Anything else? San Fran, San Diego. Yeah, I guess. Oh, LA. Los Angeles. Those two. Or is it Oakland? That should cover your whole calendar. So you can go see some whales in Washington. Might want to go see the Great Lakes, you know what I'm saying? Just go see the Great Lakes. I don't know what's in Kansas. Well, it depends. I don't know where the first KFC Kentucky. Oh, that's Kentucky. I'm about to say, where's the first KFC? You gotta go see the first KFC, wherever that's at. It should be in Kentucky, right? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Gotta go to New Orleans again. New York. I've never been I used to be going to Connecticut. Bro. I don't know why, but they thick in Connecticut. I don't know what they be doing, what they be eating. 3303 on the time, 333. I don't know what they be eating in Connecticut, boy, but them bitches is thick. In the right places. Shit. Connecticut. I never really went to Boston, but nothing really attracts me to Boston. They're like, Boston's super expensive. Maine and Vermont, I heard like they got some pretty views every once in a while, like lighthouses or something. But it's really too cold up there. Then I still gotta hit North Carolina and South Carolina. I've never really been to either one of those. And that's about it. Nothing, I just got, I don't know why I have me thinking that. Keep thinking back to when my Jeep got possessed, but I be thinking sometimes, also, like, if I would've just got up and left then, the things that I've done since then are still like big and momentous, and I don't know if I would have been able, or I don't know how I would have carried it. I think the other reason why is like those last part of the money that I did have, I just didn't have. I didn't have enough to get to the whatchamacallit, bro. That was what I was really wanting, bro. I was waiting to get the daggone generator, man. I was waiting to get that generator. What what's in the sun? It's one thing for it to be like, if I sit in the sun, it's not gonna be as sitting in the sun, then the wind kind of evens everything out. But then it's gonna come down to I got this shit. I'm sitting in this chair, but it's a tire over there. The fact that I gotta walk ain't even fair. You only cold because of what you didn't wear. So, and you knew that when you came out. So, did you really care? It's like freestyle. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't got no instrument to watch me. Unless I'm doing my guitar. How can you say that? Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, I'm just thinking. Just chat. Just chat. I need to get this one now. And it rained. It rained last night. So that's why I'm not by the creek. And I should have watched my ago. So like I was putting the phone on this log and I should have brought the log up, but it rained and now I think the log went down the stream. And so hopefully when the water clears up, I can go looking for the log. But that log was helping me put my phone and stuff on. So we're gonna look for this log. Not today. I hope it didn't go too far down the stream. So, but we still have the tire. Save the tire. But I ain't about to be pushing this tire up and down the whatchamacallit. The tire just gonna stay up here. The tire gonna stay up here. I'm thinking about moving over there just so I can get into the sun, but then it's the phone has to stay in the shade. The phone has to stay in the shade. I can be in the sun. The phone has to stay in the shade. These the lights up to heat up. Now, I was happier. At least really focused on footage to edit and oh, the John said, what was one of the greatest pieces of advice that you ever got, right? And for me, I didn't know what it was yesterday, but this is one that's been really motivating me now because for a long period of time, it was seeming like it was working out. And it says, when you do what you love, you'll always have what you need. Not what you want, what you need to continue doing what you love to do. And so I was following my passion. I was following my excitements. And so that's why it's just kind of annoying to hit those moments of running out because it's like, damn, I was like, I was doing this, I mean, this is still partly of it though. So, well, it's like, now I'm not in this part. I might just play some Pokemon. Let me play a little bit of Pokemon. We caught a lot of Pokemon. Usually it's like you catch the Pokemon that you want to catch, and then you get to a point of like, oh shit, I gotta complete this Pokédex. So let me go back and catch some other shit. But so right now, so I'm just catching Pokemon now. I just got the Mesagosa, and now I actually got to go inside the school. In the school, I forget what you gotta do there, but it's a little bit. Because on the other game, I had at least got my first badge and stuff. Like, I was really trying to play. But then I think my first badge, I didn't know which way to go, what to do. So I kind of just, like, left it. So we'll pick that one back up. But on this one so far, and I had the codes to get 100 Pokeballs, but I think the code expired. So I can't even, that's the only reason I picked this up at a certain time. I was like, oh, I gotta go play this so I can put the codes in. And now I can't even put the codes in to get the Pokeballs. So I'm at a loss on that, but it's whatever. Whatever, get it poppin', whatever. I'm just trying to think of like that stuff that I'm gonna enjoy doing. Yeah. So I got the game. I have my game. I can do my gaming. And now we can just I'm gonna play Pokemon for a little bit. Then I ain't got no new footage to edit. So I'm just play Pokemon until I get If you remember the job I applied for the job. Then it was like, you're moving forward in the hiring process. And then it was like, what did they say? Opposition filled. The last one just filled up. Yeah, my lips is white. Hold up. You know, you be trying to lick your lips, and that shit ain't helping. Definitely going to be the only reason I'm even thinking about moving to the sun right now is to see if the winter becomes more bearable. But if it's still that cold and I'm sitting in the sun, I'm letting it run. Bailey! Bailey! Come here, man. Stop running off like that, bro. I'm gonna set it down. I gotta be in the sun. thinking about it. But to effectively do this, I have to keep the phone in the shade. So I could be in the sun. And it ain't that big of a difference. Like that wind is just it's still hitting. And ain't no point in getting a coat. Like I just don't like being cold. Oh, you know what we can do? Okay, we can go to the library. We can go to the library and we can play the game at the library. That's what we can do. For sure. That way, it's not too cold. It ain't gonna be cold, and we can, you know what I'm saying, chill and relax in peace. You can chill and relax in peace. Okay. Alright, so I will go get a jacket. I will go get a jacket. Hold on. It's not really things. Okay. Going. We can go to the library. Just sit down and chill. Just chill. That's what I wanna do. Play Fetch Revenge. Anything else? You know what? And I think, you know what I actually might have to really consider doing is those work from home jobs. I mean, really need to start considering it, man. Like, this is, there's going to the moment this tips over, bro, oh, that's going to be one. That's going to be so, hey, Bailey, move, get back up here. Come on, get up. Boy, what if hey, Bailey, back up. Crazy thing is, it has an address on it, so it's like, yes. There's a couple things. You know how, like, money is spent before you even got it? Bailey, come on, man. Bailey. She be jumping too much, too far by herself. My only thing, is it, man, is it sometimes, yo, if she, you know, yeah, she a dog, so, but it's just the running through the dirt and the mud, like, dang, bro, you don't think to keep yourself clean, like, do certain things to avoid mud and this, that, and that. So, that was my only thing, but she'll just run straight to the mud. Don't care about nothing. Just as muddy, paws as everything. So I'm gonna get this book. I'm gonna go to the library. I'll go to the library and play Pokemon. That way I don't gotta play it in the cold. Alright, so time to go in the pocket. And Bailey! where do you think we be going, bruh? Baby, baby, baby. the trip, something rocket chip. Head to the library. Library is a good spot to post up at in the middle of the trip because you can recharge. And I can get all my batteries, you know what I'm saying, all the way filled back up. And I was able to, like last time, I could just set the phone up. Let me see. Which house is that for that? I was trying to see which house. Cause you never know them Yeezy pods, bro. Yeezy pods. They was like, yo, he ain't gonna let you know when they come, they just gonna come. So I was like, yo, let me check this FedEx truck real quick. Let me see which one he going to. Nah, he ain't going. Keep moving. Can't stop, won't stop. I can feel it like it's look it down, baby. Look it down. Alright, yo. So yes. Going to the library, good place to stop, open up shop. Oh no. But yeah, last time I was at the library, I was able to hold the phone. I was able to just set the phone up and play the game. So that was a good perspective. That was one. And then I get to charge everything back up. And so, depending on how long I'm there, when I get there, the order of priority what needs to get charged is phone and the mobile charger. Because right now the mobile charger is charging up the hotspot. So by the time I get there, it shouldn't have to charge at the hotspot. Hotspot should be good. And then, so yeah, that's gonna be that. And then, cause you gotta think about the order of priority of things here, right? The hotspot being charged, no, the mobile charger being charged up is gonna allow, it can charge the phone and the hotspot at the same time. So that's why that takes priority, and it can just stay on the charger. And then we can keep the phone on the charger. And then the hotspot has the longest, like, I ain't gonna say the longest battery life, but it just has a long battery life, so it's gonna be decent. So yeah, that's why it's just good to go over there. And anything else? Oh, what I was gonna say was, you know how like money gets spent before you even get it? And you be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't even got no money. And then it's all, as soon as you get some money, you already gotta spend it. So just priorities, like right now, $20 I'll be good though. $20. With $20 I could get some more cigars, and because I gotta ship. The reason I say that is because next time I get some money, I actually have to ship off the lady's order. I gotta ship her these books, and that's just I gotta pay for that. But from that, I still have something left over to be able to get some cigars. It's just that. And the other thing I've been noticing, bro, is like, so I think it puts your joint out when you first get it going or whatever, right? And then you'll get that influx. And then from there, it's on them to if they want to stay or not. But bro, it's always a person who talks who say some shit. One dude got up there talking about taking a shower. Somebody else got up there talking about something. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, I be wanting to ask the FedEx driver, yo, can you take me down the street, bro? We tell him, like, we're doing the same way. Same way. And actually, I want to go ahead. I got the Uncrustable, baby. I got the Uncrustable. I got the fan favorite. The Uncrustable is so polarizing, bro. There's some people who are really like, they're okay with it. There's some people who really just can't stand it. The Uncrustable. Go to these. Topic conversation. We talk about karmic debt. It'd be like a person. Like, let's say you think a good person, why are they going through something bad? Whereas a bad person, they're going through good stuff. It was like the karma, it's like that past life karma. So they just paying for something in the past life. They gotta pay for, you know what I'm saying? And the bad person could have had a lot of just good karma that they just, you know what I'm saying? They could have, you know what I'm saying? They just stepping into. And a good person could just be just reaping some of the bad karma from the past life. Now, that just came to my head though, is what if you were a king or a queen? You know what I'm saying? What if you were a ruler of a nation or a country? How is that karma set up? Not how is that karma, but how is your karma set up if you were once a king or a queen in the past life? You see, when you see other people's trash, you don't mind to add more trash. Like, I see a paper plate right there. So I'm like, my little trash ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't helping, but it ain't hurting. I mean, it ain't hurting, but it ain't helping. I'm just contributing to the trash. It's already trash there. So I ain't helping, but I ain't hurting. Because it's already trash here. But somebody trying to clean this joint. I just be thinking, the window blow it the right way someday. Yeah, it's recyclable. Then it should decompose in the earth. So actually putting this jacket on did make a huge difference. But this jacket is like, it's not a windbreaker. It's definitely just a little this NASCAR jacket. It's not a windbreaker, but yeah. It's doing a good job. If it's that winter timing weather, oh nah, it's not even up for debate. We're not putting this one on. But we should be stepping out of winter, so we got should be seeing a lot colder days. You know you be waiting on a miracle. And it's like, what is it, John? You gotta believe in miracles for a miracle to happen. You gotta believe in it, you gotta expect it in order for it to happen. And I really want to see what's gonna happen. Everybody is so hyped up about these eclipses. But the eclipses be happening like every year, all the time, man. So, but for some reason, everybody's gung-ho about this one. Shit could be another regular day. Well, I'm trying to see what's going on around this shit. I know all last week I was very intentional about what I was doing. Yeah, that was my birthday week. I was very intentional about doing things and just being happy. That's when we did the pop-up shop, popped out twice, celebrated, got the steak. I still gotta feed that nigga, man. I tried to feed him, he didn't eat it. I tried feeding him. I don't know, he wasn't fucking with that much. Maybe I should have dangled it. I just left it in there. Should have dangled it. Make it look like it was alive, so you can strike it. So, it was cool. But just like when I first got my first night, there was a period of time because he shared too. Yeah, you gotta get on the chatting pattern and schedule. So, I'm gonna check this out. Ouch, man. But I finally feel like my body is healed up. This will be kind of interesting to see because kids are on spring break. Library gonna be packed or not? I mean, I was at the library. I wasn't at the library on spring break. I kind of stopped going to the library in like middle school. I think middle school was like after that. I kind of just stopped going to the library for real. Got there in middle school, you know what I mean, by email. You know what I'm saying? You be going to the library, make your email, have your little email address, send yourself pictures and back so you can use for backgrounds on my PSP. Nobody said that. It's just piling. When I tell you, my drink was rocking. I'm talking about sneezing, wheezing. No, I just kept sneezing. Like, and you know how when you sneezing, you feel like you losing brain cells. Sorry, you sneeze, bro. Like, bro. I was like, bro, this much. I can't have this much pollen and snot up in my nose, bro. So I was just sneezing, and I can't even. I had to block my nose up just because I was like, I'm gonna just let my nose. And then it started bleeding. I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? So I just put some tissue, stop with my nose. So, you know how hard it is, bro? You know how hard it is to get comfortable? Nose stopped up. Now, if you wear glasses, you know it's hard to just lay your head on the pillow because it's gonna mess up your glasses. So, you know how hard it is to get comfortable. My nose stopped up, got the tissue up my nose, trying to watch a movie. I couldn't even finish it because it's like I'm trying to breathe through my mouth. I'm like, it was so hard to just breathe through my mouth and just lay comfortably. And it was cold. I tried to watch this show called Three-Body Problem. Now, this is the only thing, this one line made me actually want to watch it. But right now, it's slow as shit. And so, I'm on the first episode. There are certain episodes, I don't know. This is something I gotta figure out too. There's certain stuff, even though it's an hour long, it don't feel like an hour. This Jay, I'm like, damn, bro, when this episode gonna end? It's slow as shit. Ain't nothing happening. It's like, bro, and even though they trying to drop those little hints about the drama, or like, oh, you know, it's some history here, some drama here, all this other shit they gotta put in. This shit was moving slow as fuck, like, and maybe it's because I was feeling under the weather, but this episode, this show was like, I was like, yo, can this shit hurry up? Man. And then I have subtitles. They probably had subtitles on actual whatchamacallit. But I'm streaming the jank. I'm bootlegging it. And it has subtitles. So it'll jump to a part in like the 1600s in Middle China. It said Mongolia, Middle China, something like that. And everybody speaking this language. I'm like, oh my goodness. And so you don't really know what's going on. First part of it, because that's how the joint started. It started off in the 1600s. And one dude, he get up there crying, oh, oh. The next dude, when he get up, when it's his turn, he go out like a G. They beat the nigga to death. Then they cut back to like present time, 2024. So I was trying to watch it. It was moving too slow, bro. So the first episode called The Countdown. And the girl she was saying some stuff, she was looking at something, and it looked weird, like something. But then after a while, it started to form, and now when she's looking at stuff, she sees some numbers, and it's a countdown. Now, some lady has also approached her and was like, yeah, how much time do you have left? Well, she go out for a smoke. And then like, yeah, how much time do you have left? And then at first, you know, you really not trying to talk to a stranger. You're not trying to talk to a stranger. Hold up. Before I get to this one. What made me even want to watch the show? It was one line. It was basically, it said something along the lines of, basically like when you stop existing here, you can like that's where you go to sleep. When you go to sleep, you're paused here, but you're other places. You know what I'm saying? So like other timelines, other dimensions. That's what got me to maybe even want to watch it. And I'm waiting for that line to even bar to come up so I can figure out what they're talking about. Learn something. But she go out for a break. She's seeing numbers. She's seeing the countdown. Everywhere she looks, she just didn't look at. She's looking at stuff and she just see numbers, countdown. Then she go out for a smoke, and the lady's like, "You need a light?" Boom. Ooh, that's the other thing I remember. I wanted to get a lighter. Walmart actually has a Zippo lighter. Walmart actually has a Zippo lighter. So we can have that one. We can definitely have that one over again. Alright. So she outside smoking. The lady offers her a light. She got that Zippo lighter. Now that's when we think about the Walmart having a Zippo lighter. Like, yeah, where's the actual Zippo lighter? The Walmart does have one. It's like $10. Now mind you, the reason the Zippo lighter is so important is because it's windproof. Now if you're not a smoker or anything like that, you probably don't understand, but fire when it's windy outside or when it's cold outside, it's very hard. And so just maybe have this lighter that's going to be able to, you can at least get it lit. The fire not going to go out, and you can just, you know what I'm saying, smoke your cigar. Or in this case, they were smoking a cigarette. So, because I was like, I feel you. Because she was trying to light it up. She was trying to light it up. I'm like, damn, I know what that feel like. I know exactly what I feel your pain. Now, you know me, I be struggling to get my shit lit up. So, the girl said, like, here, you need a light? And she got the Zippo lighter, because you could tell because she put the joint on and then the flames stay on. So, light up, and then she trying to talk to her, but then she like, hey, I can tell you're a nice person and all, but I ain't really trying to talk. And then the lady was like, how much time you got left? And then when she say that, she knows, she's like, okay, how do you know that I'm seeing a countdown when I'm seeing these numbers? She's like, is it less than this on the third? She's like, when you go outside exactly at midnight and this on the third. He's like, don't let the countdown get to zero. Nothing ever happens to get a zero. But she basically tells her to stop pursuing whatever. She's in nano research technology, so she's like, stop pursuing it. She's like, okay. And she's like, who are you? And this other thing. And then she tells her that. So that's kind of as far as I got. I didn't want to push it no further, just because the shit was slow as fuck. 3-body problem. Now the only reason I watched it, I decided thinking this shit would be good, is because who is it? I'm on Threads. Somebody says any Netflix or Hulu recommendations, and multiple people said 3-body problem. That's the only reason I tried to give it a chance. This shit is slow. Right now, I don't recommend this shit. Right now, I'm not recommending this shit. It's just. So, I'm gonna give it a couple more episodes. I'm gonna get it to the part the part that attracted me to it, about the whole you been in different dimensions at different times and stuff. I'm gonna watch it up until that point. For sure, I'm gonna try. But the other part that's getting me is like, when it switched to the 1600s and they talking to another language and there's no subtitles, those parts are actually long, bro. And it's like, you know how sometimes they switch to an old time part and then they switch back? That jump be long. Like, they switch to the 1600 parts and they be on that shit for like 10 minutes. You be like, damn. And you know how sometimes you look at something like, okay, is this something that you can skip? You know what I'm saying? Is it that important to the story? But the fact they spend so much time on it, you be like, alright, I might actually have to figure it out. Alright, yeah, it's a lot of cars up there. What's a lot of cars up there? This is never enough. Let me see if they got some events. Maybe having events sometimes. there's some construction going on this side. So it's like they could be having this shit. Oh, they got a Mommy and Me dance, April 6th. It says Saturday, April 6th. But then there's a 27th, and there's a $40. Saturday. April 6th is this weekend, though, for sure. Because the 8th is the Monday. See if we can find a computer. You know me, I ain't trying to sit beside nobody. Not trying to. You get, because you know somebody was last night. How many people were looking at how many people viewing? And we ain't even got nobody. Like, that can be a, that used to be like what's that thing called? An embarrassing point from like, I ain't want to show nobody so they can see the timer and see what's up there. Like, now it's like, yo, ain't nobody up here anyway, bro. Like, I'm just checking. So, damn, this person got the bike that I actually need. Got the bike with the basket on it. I need that. It would have helped me out the other day. For sure. Yeah, so we'll see if we can find the spot. And nobody said. This might be an electric bike too. It might be an electric bike. It's tough. I need to know the seat in the back. Type of joint. I need it. Like, I'm looking at this jacket. I just gotta try my phone up. This one not on it. Charge the phone. And this one is down to 2. So take that out. Decent battery. Decent.
operating or are they not operating?
Mm-hmm. Back on charging. Actually, the smart thing to do would be to connect to the library hotspot and turn this hotspot off so he's in pop. Goodbye. Let's get the phone charged. Bruh, why is everything that's cool $1,000?
watch a big buddy. Watch out. No, I'm just working. I watch a lot of comedy. Except for I'm an old guy, so you gotta understand. You ever watch Snapper and this one? I'm not afraid of Snapper. I'm really grumpy. I'm very grumpy. Are you grumpy too? I need Snow White. Snow White? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you get up. I need somebody to talk to. I don't have anybody. Can I talk to you? Is it okay if I talk to you? Yes. Okay, but I'm not gonna hold your hand. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll show you. Give me it's COVID. COVID. It's this pandemic. I hate finance. A lot of people dying.
And that was see, I think this is another game. See, I think I got somewhere. I'm gonna pick up a book and we're gonna read a little bit. Let's go to the romance section. None of them look interesting. So we're gonna wind up now. So let's see. Let's get the hotspot charged up. Oh, I need some energy drinks. For sure. I'm tired, man. Let's connect the phone to the hotspot. Phone charged up to about 70%. We got it to another joint on this, so I should lost this a little bit. We'll be good until we get to Walmart. Let it line down, line down. I didn't read none of the romance books because they all had, they want no people looking like me up there. So somebody had posed this question like, what if you wrote a book of all your sex stories? And so I just thought about that. I was like, write a book of, some sex stories. Shit would be lit. Shit would be lit. But yeah, would you put your, like, so then there's a question about like having bad sex. And it's like, if you just generally have good sex, you don't really have any bad sexual experiences or encounters. Because you know how to make it good or pleasant for yourself. But there are a couple that fall down below the ranks, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple that fall down below the ranks. So I was like, you know what? That shit would be lit, right? That shit would be lit if we wrote a book about just, I guess, the times and places that you and your shorty had sex at. Shit would be lit. If y'all made that y'all goal or something, if y'all made that your goal, like, all right, yo, where we gonna get it in today at? Shit would be funny as fuck. Oh, that shit would be funny as fuck. Cause it's like you add a new challenge to it. It's a new challenge. Like, where we gonna go today? How we gonna do this thing? And so there's a couple things. It's just like the ways you kind of want to go about it is you want to. I'm really thinking about this shit, right? But you want to do it in some low-key public places, and you gotta, I think, try to just be able to check it off on some. Okay, how we gonna squeeze this in? How we gonna squeeze this in? How we gonna do it here? So like, you gotta go to a public place that you know that you can get it in at, kind of like comfortable, like somewhere in the woods. And then you practice in the woods, you know what I'm saying? It's on some, all right, if we go here, this is how we gotta get it in quick. This is how we get it in here, boom. Shit is funny as fuck though. Shit be funny. You start going to mad different places trying to figure out how you gonna have sex. Like, but that's that Mile High Club thing, right? That's like they on the plane, they under the covers, or in the bathroom. How you gotta get it in? Get it how you live. That shit funny. That shit fly. That shit would be fly as fuck though. Like, and then, cause, well, the way I would go about it, this is how I would go about it. I would have it. I'm gonna have it dated and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I'm gonna have all the encounters like, okay, boom. It was over here. We did this and boom, boom, boom. This is how I went. That should be fine, cause now you gotta start to think about like, okay, how good was it? Why was it good? Or why was it not good? Like, but that's an actual thing that you kind of gotta do. You know what I'm saying? When you with somebody, you gotta be like, okay, why was it good or why was it not good? So you can double down on the things that's good. You know what I'm saying? Keep that going. Like, damn, remember we did this one, that shit was, let's do it again. So I would definitely have it all dated and that's the third. Then how would you go from there? When we start to hit different places. Let's do it when we start hitting different places. Now I was on Zoom. Oh, we was able to do this here. We was able to do this here. But you definitely know there's some places that you got more freedom and you don't gotta rush. And then there's other places you gotta rush. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what we was able to do. This is what we was able to do. So I just think that would be kind of cool to be able to do that. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody probably already done it. I don't know. Like they just be talking about like them dating and whatnot. Nah, cause I only read part of this one dude book. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, like, bro, you know in them books where like the sex is on like certain pages, you gotta look for the next sex scene inside the book. Like you be looking for them pages. But if you the whole book is about y'all having sex, oh it was here, like that page is gonna be a banger. That book is gonna be a banger. You gonna read every freaking page. You don't gotta go looking for the next scene. You don't gotta go looking for the next part when it's gonna happen. It's happening on every page. That is like a boy, that shit is lit as fuck, boy. Mm. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell a girl that one day. I'm like, yo, I wanna write a porn book. Oh shit. Instead of you know like instead of like a movie, write a porn book. And so what you then gonna also have to do is you have to have everything recorded. And you just gotta tell everything. I high key wanna have it all recorded, first of all. But to write a book about that, John, like, yeah, let's write a book about this. We'll write a book about our sexual experience. That book is gonna be so lit. The only reason I say that is because it's sex on every page. The whole shit is just like, damn. Oh shit. What would be? Oh, you know what make this joint even doper? If it's like we tell it. I tell it from my side, and she tell it from her side. Boy, that's a fire book. Like, so you be getting it. You gonna hear it from my side. You can hear it from her side. And it's like, oh shit. Cause ain't nobody like you. Like, what was it like for you? What was it like for them? That shit was fire. Matter of fact, she can publish her own book like that, and I'll publish my version. So it'd be two different versions of the same book, but the same thing. Yeah, like fuck it. So that way we ain't gotta like share and split the cost or nothing. It's like I got my book, it's gonna do what it do. You got your book, it's gonna do what it do. Should be fire though. Should be fire. Should be fire. Bro, just to say that, I want to write a porn book. Bro, that shit would be fire. Cause you're gonna talk about all the times where it was like the random times y'all did. Cause when she telling it from her side, you telling it from your side. It should be fire. Like, yo, she could be like, I actually wanted to do it alone. So I da-da-da-da. And then he gonna be like, oh, one day she just da-da-da-da. And then, like, you're gonna have to be talking about all this shit, bro. And then maybe not all of them get recorded, though. Maybe not all of them. But I want to see I want to know if somebody's done that. I want to know if somebody's done that already. You know what I mean? Cause you know I be watching like the little tarot Jones, and they be like, yo, you can spark the inspiration, this idea, and I be like, well, damn, what idea was that? And I be having these ideas, and that's where you see all this shit. You see all this shit that I do. These are random sparks and ideas. Like, man, which of these shits is actually gonna work out? I promise you. just be doing shit people ain't never seen or heard of. Bro, I just knew, bro. Well, I ain't supposed to be in a good spot. Same time, I still be thinking like, damn, there's gonna be a point in time where it doesn't matter where the fuck I'm at. If I just say I'm gonna be here, like Tyler did her pop up shit. Billions of people. All she was a fucking walkthrough. Like, well, she, I don't know if she sold some shit. But hell yeah, bro. That is some shit, bro. Already like that. Already got the mentality. Like, yeah, posting up right here this time. What's up? This one be something to shirts and shit. You know what's the saying? Beat me there, don't meet me there. Better get there before I do. We gonna sell the fuck out. Crazy, I'm gonna go look at this daggone Zippo lighter. Ain't got shit to light. But again, I told you, flipping the script on things, man. Like I told you, it used to be I wait for the song to come, then be like, okay, now I'm gonna edit to this song. Then I just started editing visuals and it just shows the song. Later, they feel like, all right, well, which one hit the, which one hit the most? Nah, same time. It used to be like, I'm gonna wait for this. Well, this was going to do it. Let's get it now. You stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. And it's gonna be cool. Look at this one. Hopefully they got it. Said it's in stock. It's a gold one, and you seen the one I got. The one I got is silver. And I'll be honest. Like the one I got, it's not the actual. It's not Zippo. It's called a Star, and it's not as. It's decent. It's decent. But it's different. So I'm about to see what to have a gold one and a silver one. Super gold baby. We about to be there. Be there or be scared. Now somebody else said the reason that makes sense is because they said be there or be square is because you're not around. I hope that makes sense. Like a square isn't round, a circle is around. Circle is round, and it's just like be there, be square, because you're not around. That's what that's supposed to mean. But that's why it makes sense. That's why it makes sense. Do I ever think about just get in the truck or a gladiator? Because you still got the back seat. In the back seat where you put the most important stuff. And then in the flatbed, you can put the stuff that you still want to carry with you. And since you got the flatbed, like it's locked up, it's tucked away, nobody can see it. That's why that's one thing like when I had my Jeep. Even though the back windows was tinted, it's still like people just being able to see. That's why I put the windows in there. February was like slow. March moved so fast, man. And it's like right now we're in April. So it's the second quarter of the year. Now I was hyped. They like first quarter of the year, what'd you do? I published 4 books. I published 2 in January and 2 in February. I published 4 books in the first quarter. That's just the books. Of course, I was doing my thing on YouTube. We passed the we hit the over 700 mark. We hit over 800 mark for videos, and we hit the 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we hit 1,000 subscribers in March, at the end of March. Yeah, because this week just we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we was doing the music videos, of course, and bro, yeah, everything going up. So the first quarter, you know what I'm saying? We did that. What we gonna do the second quarter, bro? Like, it's too easy for me to publish another book. Clearly, publishing books isn't hard for me anymore. Like, I used to think that was a daunting task, but like, publishing books ain't about nothing anymore. Not only, yeah, publishing books ain't about nothing. So, if in the first quarter I published 4 books, I'm supposed to publish what, 5 in the next quarter? I mean, for some reason, my 7th book, I don't know, something needs to happen for me to write a 7th book. You feel me? Something needs to happen for me to write my 7th book. Like 7, again, remember 7 is that number. So it's like, what's gonna happen for me to write a 7th book? Like I told you, my motivation for my 5th book. Well, I told you motivation for my 5th book. My 6th book was because my car got repossessed. My 7th book, it gotta be a momentous life occasional event. A momentous and life occasional event. I want my 7th book to be big, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want my 7th book to be powerful. It's really about something. Cause then any books after this, I wanted to write like traveling books. Like I go here, and write my little journal entries or poetry about where I'm at, what I'm doing, but around the world. But my 7th book, bro, gotta be big. I'm waiting for that next big moment in my life. You know, those pivotal moments in your life. These are like, if you ever think about that, like these are big pivotal moments. Like this happened, life took this course. This happened, life took this course. And so, but for me, sometimes, even though you say those bad things happen, but they propel you, they push you to really go hard in a certain direction. So like the fact that Jeep got repossessed, that just made me really, you know what I'm saying, go hard in this other direction. Cause sometimes you be coasting, you be chilling, you be cooling. But then something put that light on you, like, all right, bro, this one I'm moving, this one I'm going. I'm gonna go like this now. So that's why I'm not sure if I really would've, I still had the Jeep. I don't know if I would've did the pop-up when I did, how I did. Like I still wanted Snake, and I wanted, I still wanted that cow jacket. I still wanted that cowhide jacket. I had been worked that down, like I've been still wanted it. But me getting the suitcase though, putting the t-shirts in the suitcase, that whole work shirt, like all of that, I don't know if I would have been able to do all that. And I'm happy. We're gonna have to recover physically from that shit. I'm happy I went through with it. If I didn't, the other idea after saying thing, like if I would have just got up and left, I low-key would be trying to experience all the shit. What's up, boss? I'm out why I keep running into this man. You know, he be seeing me when I be walking. See, like I said, now that breeze even it all out. Now I got the jacket on the breeze even it all out. Now it's just really a comfortable mix of 7. Part about figuring out how to successfully get something started, whether it's a business or anything like that, is the people who go, oh, remember I helped you, this and the third, boom, boom, boom. See, when you don't have to figure out and do shit by yourself, you don't have those people asking for handouts or just trying to get something from them. Now, there are going to be some people that you actually want to, you know what I'm saying, spend your time with and enjoy your successes with. That's different. But the ones who kind of vanish and they just pop up, you know what I'm saying? No. So it's still cool. We got 2 more subscribers, or it's either 2 or 4. I went to sleep, it was a certain amount. I went to sleep, I had 2 more. And then this morning, once I got on the live, it was like, Bill said he subscribed. Last time I just checked, it was like 2 more, so. And I keep checking my, so sometimes you gotta check to see on your analytics, you gotta check to be like, okay, well, which video is really like doing anything right now? And so currently they're kind of like, they ain't really about too much. So I don't really know, because even the ones that kind of got some numbers, you can tell how where subscribers are coming from. It's an Z8. Which is the zipper lighter. So let's look for it. No, hopefully that don't mean. Never mind. figure out these aisles here. Now, it would be kind of cool to have I got a silver one, so it's only right, but it's gold. Send the books off and get a cigar. That cleans us up for the apparently my 6 book is supposed to be here by this Saturday. They said the 6 book will be here by Saturday. So that'll be tough. At the end of bad about yourself. Well, it's like, how long you gonna be good? How long you gonna be bad? Set me up.
Believe me, there's a woman that was I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, give me some butterscotch.
You said what?
Give me some butterscotch.
Oh.
That is the best thing, like for your coffee, if you're like, you know.
What if you're not a coffee drinker? What if you're a tea drinker?
Well, I don't see when I was at this one place for a few, like 45 days. And when you like don't have sugar and cream,
that's
that butterscotch, you stand out. I mean, plus you get the aggression out. So
right.
Butterscotch recommended.
Yeah, yeah.
It just helps you through the tough times.
That's for sure.
Have a great day.
Likewise. Somebody else can put out there. She got some burgers and other things. Hey, bro. Where you get that shirt from? Huh? Where you get that shirt from? I made it myself. See, I like that. You know, I be cutting somebody's shirts and stuff like that, so I like that. No doubt. Okay. What's up? Yeah, dude was going working. He's still looking for Z8. He's going to look for Z8, man. That's a lot of shit, man. That's a lot of shit. Alright, we're in the J's. Somehow between B and J. I'm good, boy.
I just got asked, man. What you got for home internet right now? Spinning Comcast.
Hotspot.
Hotspot. You need internet, man? Because I know that hotspot ain't covering all your gaming, you work at home, whatever you're doing.
I be vlogging, gaming, and streaming it the whole time.
And you have no interruptions on that service through the hotspot.
Nah, hotspot free too.
Hotspot free? Who's your cell provider?
Nah, you get the hotspot from the library for free.
Oh, from the library. So, okay, so you don't got internet at the house?
My people pay for it.
Your people pay for it?
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's all right. Hey, good luck with you said you're vlogging and streaming and all that?
Got my podcast, everything, bro.
Yeah, man. Good luck with that, man.
Appreciate
What's
you.
up? What's the name, man?
Which one?
Whatever, man.
You got YouTube?
Yeah, man, I'm always trying to help out people, man.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's love and that's appreciation.
Absolutely, man.
Some people, some people still haven't subscribed, don't for years. But you meet somebody on the street and they be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What you got? But I do music video edits and stuff too. So QM, space, and then Dynasty. I'm an artist, I'm an artist.
Right there?
I used to teach, yes sir. That's me.
I'm gonna subscribe right now, baby.
Yeah. Look at check out the music video remixes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As soon as I get off work, man, I'm gonna listen to him in the car. I got you, bro. Appreciate your time, man.
No doubt, appreciate you. You like Rocky Balboa out here. I know you heard that before, right?
Yeah, bro. Stallone, Rocky, whatever.
You get tired of it?
No, man, no. It's a compliment to me.
Facts.
Yeah. I appreciate you, guys.
All right, boss. Yes, sir. You do the same. Where the heck is Z? Well, A was clear on the other side. Where is Z? I just walked to the opposite ends. Maybe. Where is Z? Back here. For the hot man. These are eyes, H's. Where is Z? That might. Hey, excuse me. Z8.
So it's in front of the registers.
Oh. That's Zippo lighter?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, it was where we didn't want to do it. See. So let's look at it. This is Z8. It's actually ball. The registers. So let's see. We wasn't even here for 10 minutes. Excuse me. What is aisle Z8?
Aisle E8.
Z.
See?
Z8.
The whole section.
So if I was looking for a lighter. Some lighters, I see a little torch lighter. They got the brick in the back of it. They got the zipper. It'll be all throughout, somewhere in the front. So I did not see it. What is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. They're actually good. They're actually good. Okay. I'll actually do that. So, let's do one thing. Let's make this work. We're gonna have to make a thing. This is absolutely ridiculous. And we found it. What we gonna say? What we gonna say? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. You can actually go to movies. You can actually go to movies. Or go back to because library's quiet. We in certain places that we have one on and the usual going and whatnot. So library most of that quiet. So if I can, next time, when I get the funds to send her the books off, I gotta send the package off. I'm gonna smoke my cigar outside the post office. I'm gonna smoke outside the post office. Pack in the mail is gone. Bro, I'm already kind of picturing how it could happen. Now I'm picturing on a low-key version, a low-key scale, and then a high-key version, a high-key scale. So, the high-key, like, oh, you went to the max trying to do this shit, right? You gotta light the cigar before I get in there. Had a cigar lit, puffing on the joint, put it in my pocket. Keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep that joint steady, keep it still. Then when I get to the register, post the camera up, put that shit on record, puff that shit. I could even turn around and puff it, maybe, I don't know. Puff that shit, and then that's all you need, right? Have it recorded where I'm putting the books over the shelf, and then turn around and puff that shit. Like back in the shelf. Here's a super rude version of doing it at the joint. Low key version, I'll do it right here. And we posted it. Yes, to get the visuals done. Just to get the visuals done, I'll do it right here. Post the camera up over there. Actually, could go ahead and grab. But yeah, I could post the camera from the side. So back in the mail is gone. Yes, sir. That shit would be lit smoking at the post office. That shit gonna be another joint. So places that we still trying to hit IHOP. IHOP, I think, is just gonna be best if I actually sit down there at IHOP and get some food. So that's more like me being on a date. If I'm on a date, having the shorty record some visuals for me like towards the end. Oh, we can turn this shit all the way the fuck out too. I'm trying to dine and dash. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we can make it away somehow, We gonna smoke the food. We gonna smoke in this bitch and dine and dash, bitch. We not coming the fuck back. Oh shit. That shit would be funny as fuck. That's lit. That's like goals right now. So right now I'm trying to dine and dash. I'm trying to write a porn book. Gotta be my accomplice. I can't even do like a comparison side by side of the two lighters because I gotta put more lighter fluid in my lighter. Hey, but they lifetime guarantees. Guarantee. I remember this dude, he was from Mississippi? Alabama. One of the two. So instead of saying guarantee, he said guarantee. Guarantee. I might be able to sit on Waffle House. I also want to do the Diner Dash on Waffle House too. Now that shit, with Waffle House, you might just gotta run out. You might just have to run out. And don't have your car parked in the shit. You can't have your car parked in this shit. You almost have to get your license plates. We gotta have a getaway spot. I'll meet you over there. Nah, dead ass like a diamond dash, bro. Oh shit. Man. If you here living life and you got one and you just for the experience, bro. Man, for the fucking experience. That was one of the questions yesterday. Said, before I die, what do I have to do? Bitch, that's some shit to do. Bro, the people back in the day used to do some epic shit, man. I'm like, damn, niggas don't live like this no more. Like, I remember the one Jane, dude had a whole shootout with the cops, bro. This nigga in the apartment. And I'm like, you just gotta picture this shit. This nigga is in his apartment in New York, top floor, not coming out. Him and the cops, he locked this up in his shit. And he's having a shootout with the cops. Just imagine that, you know how epic that is? That's you're not coming out of this situation alive. Like, it's either you're gonna get shot up, or once they actually get in there, they're gonna just take you to jail. So like, you're like, it's like, this is a life-ending situation. And it doesn't matter. You going out on your fucking sword like, oh well, bitch, this how this shit gotta go. This how this shit about to fucking go. And bro, went out on his sword, bro. That shit is fucking epic. Nigga had a shootout with the cops. Shit like that don't happen no more, bro. Like, even when they talk about robbing banks, shit like that don't happen no more. Like, back then, oh, here with that red Tesla, boy. Try to get you. Now I'm try to see it. But, back then they had the luxury that there wasn't so much security and this and that third. Like, now, if you was to try to really do that shit, you wouldn't be able to just cause, like, it's like they talk about, like, inside of robbing the gas station or something now, like, there ain't gonna be that much fucking money in the register. One, a lot of people pay with cards. Two, they be dropping, you know what I'm saying? It's just mad shit, like, how much money is actually in circulation. So, that's some shit, that's some shit. So, yeah. can book it back to the library. Book it back to the library. Put that shit my money up. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Excuse my charisma.